95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Lego, like the building.
I'm familiar.
Legos.
I was a boy at one point.
Well, not just Legos weren't just for boys; they were for all kids.
Not when I was a boy. They were for boys.
Oh, the girls played with the Barbies and the boys played with the Legos.
Yes. I'm not saying that's how it had to be. I'm saying that's how it was.
Yeah. I played with both. But
I had a friend, she would play with Legos and stuff like that. She was good at baseball and things.
Still?
We're friends on Facebook, but I don't know if she still plays with Legos. I haven't asked. I can ask her or her wife and see if they have Legos around the house. I don't know.
I want to know someone who's like really into Legos, what their take is on this. Because
I'm really into Legos. I had Legos early on.
I understand.
And I was good. I play with my Legos every freaking day.
You did, but what about currently?
Currently,
there are
I do
people
not play with Legos. Occasionally, some Barbies. If I meet them at the bar and they'll let me buy them a drink, I'll play with you, Barbie. Is Ken out of the picture now?
She didn't like Ken. You saw the movie, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to get someone's take that plays with Legos still on this because they're considering getting rid of.
I've been dumped by, and she's moved on to somebody who could easily be described as that Evel Knievel doll that was just cast away when you bought the cycle and the thing that you crank to have the cycle go and jump things. Nobody put the doll on the cycle. No. On the cycle. They just threw the doll away.
Right.
And it's like, you look at that thing and you're like, well, that thing is
trash.
What the hell is that thing? Yeah.
But
so at least I'm over here being
you.
I don't know what toy I would be. An Etch-a-Sketch. Turn me upside down and shake me once in a while. Reset. I'm an Etch-a-Sketch. Etch-a-Sketch is a dumb toy too, man.
I love the Etch-a-Sketch.
You couldn't there's people that could do Picasso's on there.
Yeah, actual art.
You know what I did on Etch-a-Sketch?
Wrote your name.
Stairway. I could write my name. That did not look T-O-M, not Thomas, just Tom.
Just T-O-M.
And I could do stairway, but if you saw that stairway on your house, you'd sue the home builder. You'd be like, dude, were you drunk on stairway building day? Yeah, I'm not walking up that. I'm just going to stay downstairs. I'm an Etch-a-Sketch with a stairway on it.
Well, Lego is considering getting rid of their instructions, like the physical instructions.
Oh, and
I'm sure they'll still have a QR code where you can scan it.
Last thing we built, we bought one of those $350 we bought a Bugatti, and Sam and I, well, mostly Sam,
built
99.9% Sam built it, but with the instructions we got, we did online.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I need to be touching something to know how to do it.
And there's today's drop in. I don't know is that your version of toys? I need to be touching something to know.
I need to physically hold something.
I get what you're saying.
You get what
I understand.
I'm saying, right?
You turn everything dirty. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do that.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
Alcohol was a factor. Alcohol was a factor.
Have you ever thought you were being followed before?
Right at this very moment.
You think someone's following you right now?
That flooring store has been looking at me all morning. It doesn't move.
By car.
The flooring store can't drive. It's a store, Leah.
There are people driving in there.
I know. They got the fork trucks, and I'm jealous.
No. I'm asking, for real. Have you ever thought that someone was following you before? Because there's a rule.
I don't think so, but maybe.
If you think you're being followed, you're supposed to drive to the police station. Yeah, probably.
Everybody knows the rules. And if you're lit on fire, stop, drop, and roll. It's remarkable how many times I haven't been on fire. I drilled for that, and then nothing.
Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
The quicksand. I thought
quicksand never happened. I have pillows always ready in case there's hot lava. I always have pillows ready because those can protect you from hot lava.
They wouldn't just burn up, of course.
Well, I don't know. For some reason, the pillows are safe on the hot lava. You can walk around the living room. I don't know why. It's science, Leah. We don't question these things. We just believe and follow along.
So you're supposed to go to the police department, though, and maybe this woman should have done that prior to calling law enforcement to report that not 1, not 2, not 3, but 8 vehicles were following her. Turns out
very popular person. Turns out she was on a road and there were cars.
She was on the road, and it also turns out that she was just paranoid because she was drunk and high on cocaine. So
there you go. That might have been the problem as opposed to being followed by all the
she
cars.
was on a road.
Long story short, they put her in her jail cell. There were no pillows, and she was burned alive by the hot lava. Sad, sad story. The lady, and also she had lost an eye. She was running with scissors.
Oh, God, I hate that.
Yeah. They took the corpse and they threw it in the pool and it drowned. Why? Well, it had just had jail lunch. So you got to wait a half hour after you're burned up by hot lava in the jail before you go in the pool after eating your jail lunch when you've been followed for being on the roadway. Duh!
Summed it up.
Duh!
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
During the first ever private citizen spacewalk, billionaire Jared Isaacman described space as not being peaceful.
Well, it's loud.
He said it just is not peaceful. He said it's hard, very threatening environment, far from peaceful. He said while gazing at Earth was special, the harshness of space left a lasting impression with the sensory overload from physical pressure and temperature changes. After returning, he says that he's enjoying being back on the ground, relaxing experience, visiting Epcot with his family.
Looking for other billionaire things to do.
Yeah, like going to Disney.
Yeah.
Pretty much have to be a
Hey,
billionaire.
you just went to the cold, vast darkness of space. What are you going to do next? I'm going to Disney. And it's going to be warm, and I'll be able to go to the bathroom in a normal way, and I won't be moments away from sudden death. Yeah.
But would you assume that it wasn't peaceful? Like, I would think you get up there and you're just looking back at Earth and like how quiet and peaceful that would be.
It would be like a Zen moment.
Yeah, he said it was not at all.
It was terrifying.
He said it was the exact
and cold
opposite. Yeah.
And loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of those things.
All right. Dr. McCoy, in the first of the new set of Star Trek movies, described space. One tiny crack in the hull and our blood boils in 13 seconds. A solar flare might crop up, cook us in our seats, and wait till you're sitting pretty with a case of Andorian shingles. Okay, that's a made-up thing. They say, and this is a Star Trek thing, they'll say like 2 references of real things.
Yeah, and then they throw in
And then they'll throw in a space one, like the great words of Lincoln or Kennedy or Flinderbin from the planet of Muggly Goo. They always throw in a... So, but this is true. You're cracking a case of Andorian shingles. See if you're still so relaxed when your eyeballs are bleeding. Space is, here it is, and this is what the billionaire is trying to... Space is diseased in danger, wrapped in darkness and silence. So I'd still go. If the billionaire has another, say maybe he bought the multiple tickets and he's like having a regret now. He's like, I bought the frequent flyer coupon book. I've got 13 more flights,
I can bring a friend.
space walks to do. I don't want them. Would you like my coupon book? I'd be like, I will take your coupon book for your next space flight, and I will be the one who proves that Andorian shingles actually exist.
But in your defense, your life here isn't.
Thank you.
Okay.
I deserve it. I just long for the warm embrace of death.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.